So now that I've made those files, let's try to organize them. So let's see, where were we? We were right here. Oh, they're not meant to be played all together. So I should turn off the cycle. All right, so I'm gonna just throw these down to places where they could live and then see which ones work. And these are still relatively dry. I know we automated a ton of stuff. That's not where that goes. But we're going to put effects on it and clean up the basses once we decide on our pattern. All right, so let's see what this sounds like. I'm going to mute this track. And then I'll put this down here. And right there, just to kind of see him. We can swap stuff out. All right. I kind of do like this. I like this one, but I'm going to change this to speed up and slow down. So it's like ba wow ba wow. I want it to be like ba wow ba wow wow. All right, let's see. Is this coming in early? No. Maybe I'll extend this a bit. Is this one coming in early? No, I guess not. But I'll maybe fade this one in. Actually, before I fade it in, I'm going to split this. And then I will fade both of these in. And fade both, oh, no curve. Fade both of them out. I guess I could have a curve if I wanted. Maybe I'll speed these, see what it sounds like. Now it sounds a little too short. So let's see what we got so far. All right, I like this noise, but I think I'm gonna move it and mess with, let's see, one of these ones. Whoops, not there, I want it to go here. Let's see what this sounds like cut in half. Actually, I'm going to extend this whole thing. And then I'm going to split this, do the same thing, but I want quarter notes, or eighth notes, excuse me. So maybe I'll do 20 seconds fade in, 20 seconds fade out. Oops. And then maybe I'll add another one. Ooh, maybe I split this in half too. Sounds kind of robotic, which is sometimes people call dubstep robot music or whatever. I'll do the same thing, 20 fade in, 20 fade out. All right, let's see what these sound like with a speed up and slow down. I think it sounds better. Bow, bow, yeah, wow, wow, wow. What eat well? I like this together. Maybe we can cut these into quarter notes too. So let's cut this. Command T, make these a little bit shorter. Fade in, 20, speed up. Fade out, 20, slow down. Let's see what this sounds like. I like this. This sounds a little too low. Let me see if I can raise the pitch. So I'm going to transpose it, maybe 7. Let's see what... So whenever you transpose the pitch, it's using some sort of flex time, but we have flex time off. So I don't like the way that it is changing. It's kind of slowed down this. Oops, oh dear. I like 7. What was this one? All right, I'm going to move this out of the way. Have it here, and maybe we'll have a big fade in, big fade out, and we'll do slow down and speed up. And I'm going to curve, so I'm hitting Command click and then dragging it. All right, so these are, I want these to sound a little bit more similar. So maybe I'll turn this down. That's too low. Maybe 4. Okay. So the first half is actually sounding okay right now. Ooh, I like this one a lot. I like to repeat it. So I'm just going to cut it a tiny bit short. Repeat that. Fade in. Fade out. I like that. So I'm going to try to raise this to 5 to match up with the other one. And I think I'm going to fade this one. I don't like the 5. Get rid of that. And I'm going to extend this a bit. Maybe I need to move this over so it lasts a little bit longer. Oh, doesn't let me. That's fine. All right, now it's too late. All right, something like that. Well, why? I like this. This kind of sounds rhythmy. 20, 20. I'm picking 20 just because I don't want it to be too long, but all right, I'm going to try to do, like I said, it sounds a bit rhythm-like. So let's see if this works as a kind of a rhythm pattern that we can sneak in the back here, and then if we want to use it for another part, we can. Alright, so let's listen to the whole thing and see what we got so far. Sounding okay so far. I want to see if I can copy some of these effects. Yeah, I'm going to copy this entire channel strip and put it on this, which is so bass plugin. All right, that's sounding much better. I like that we could just kind of copy those effects. Let's look at the volume here. This is at minus 8.6. This is at minus 7.4, but this one still seems, let's see what this is peaking at. It's funny, this one is not peaking as loud, but this one, but it sounds louder than this one. That's starting to sound good, but turn this EQ down. It's kind of extreme. Try the mix, turn up the mix of the fat effects. Ooh, I kind of like it without the fat effects. All right, here we go. I like these quarter notes right here. And then here is where I want the long fat note to be. I'm not going to copy it. I'm just going to move it. Is this the same note? Is that the same note? Okay, so that's A sharp. So to get from A sharp, I need to tune this either up or down. I believe that's a perfect fourth. So I'm going to tune this down 4. Nope. Try 5. Ooh, there we go. Let's see what it sounds like 7 above, which is the same. Maybe we can do both. I'm going to try it right here for now. All right, cool. So we took a long time, but we got something that is sounding good right there.